winning
more fire.
Minimum pepe. Miama by Quadena Mediano. Namo. Misurumo. When I see Misuru. Call. Mema by Kofi. A Kufad what semi mentor. On Kwama Fanchano.
More fire.
Mushinim.
For the pound for
Satam de Nayamode.
For the records.
Yatua Berry General 2020. Who video na bo kakra kire enyama me ka kire Kufado ne MPP aban bo kakra kire bo ami de FIFA men Ashanti agona ye ko hene me again me sa o kwa mi emi so jahine ba kwa mi emi so ankosi hwe but I have to tell you that o kwa kosi cathedral ya ka kire se cathedral no o ba kosi kran ka kosi ni kintampo kosi ni wo your friend say eastern region said ye be ma ho nso develop na obubu charges for dan na wo di si cathedral e be ma nkrofo ni bo free SHS in the no afes mo won to meet you kuma say wo ma disqualify wo me ma o man panik we are okay Yifrim na fifabra obi anko hwe sa video no hwe obi anko hwe video na me broken ofori atandua e wo XYZ na mo hwe na ena de mo ni mu wo problem me se mo hwinim for the obi anwemra obi akuru ni mu na cutting razor na free ho a enkomo bi e koso about ene katachi wo ye tribalistic and fa he ne kosi he ana kofi o mo raise conversation no to a point say wo mo say the constitution is say a regional balance. When you are appointing people for administrative and political positions, you must look at regional balance. AGF will be Musa Dankwa, and it will be Abdul Mumen. No, yes, why more GTV say why PR Mahama na Manasi Azuri. Hypocrites. Musa Dankwa. Manasi Azuri. Abdul Mumen. Munkai ne. And the Munkai. Na dachi me mbaka mi asu ka kire mo mbaka mi asu yes Musa Dankwa say constitution mo fa Musa Dankwa post in into area there Musa Dankwa say me wo buo man pa but let's dissect what Musa Dankwa just said on the face of the law and omo nsua de na me o mata age me ko every verse ma bon Obi Musa Dankwa say fani post in it wo wakotwero bibi o say appointments should see to achieve regional balance and not ethnic balance. Musa Dankwa and ye busa o argument tienie Abdul Mumin atwero long tentente owie was say regional balance it regional balance ni kire say Ashanti region e wo 3 voter region wo 3 one wo 2 one wo 3 okay good make we free fast empese me di bonia Asantiniti eastern region Asantiniti upper east Asantiniti western north Asantiniti ayi central at voter it me kwa make choose omo and it will mean regional balance, a very fair balance. Does it make sense to you? But the framers of the constitution and people read the constitution and they read it very literal. Omo reading kwachiri adwene ade ne ho. Your true constitution to what? It is not the letters of the constitution that you look at. But the framers of the constitution, when they were formulating the constitution, they had a certain intent. They wanted to cure a certain mischief.
Precisely so.
Idea is mischief na don't person cure. Intent ben a what behind this constitutional provision there say there should be regional balance. Intent ben and they will. That is what you must look at. So who doesn't know the constitution, what he seeks to do, although he cannot use the word ethnic, but what he seeks to do, and he say, on himself, he has a regional balance here. Who could do Ashanti regional? Predominantly, it is Ashantis that form Ashanti region. Who could do voter regional? Predominantly is the Votarians, who could do a upper Easter. That is how come I what 10 regions Musadi become how many year 16 because Bono I have for say they don't feel a part of Bono for they want to be a region on their own. Sana omo mufrioti rabra almost say they don't feel a part of the Votarians, they want to be on their own because the regional balance is just a facade
for the records.
And there's a popular case called 2-4 versus Attorney General, where a Justice Sowa or Kansembi or say Constitution is a living document that embodies the history of the people.
Exactly.
It's history. Who doesn't know said forming in the creates a regional balance. It is more of ethnic balance in nature.
More fire.
But the Constitution cannot say ethnic balance.
More fire.
It was the Ashanti region. Oko at least Opeki Ashanti. Oba Eastern region. No Opeki Obi also say ya chimney say ya dey new. Now Obi say na waya regional balance. And so dia me dey chiremo nyina di na free the 5 northern regions. It is na me dey chiremo. Na mo nya comfortable with it dia. It means mo amonim say dia mo ye nye.
Precisely.
Nemo, you have a problem with me saying it.
Exactly.
It manasi azure ni Abdumume eni Musa dankwa. Ya me ka chiremo ne say ochine nya president bi a wono so adwene nye no oba force afra santemam no afa bekon afri akuyapem no afa we afri kufu ado afri achem no afa na abebusa waka kire say the south is not a tribe.
Precisely.
Adebe no ana mon kan kore adebe no adebe no. It looks like the only time there is tribalism is when we are tagging Multimeter na Chrome Hagovi. A whole president, certain president, your mama, or taggy a whole tribe so we mafias, achim mafias. Emma Nes will be to what or Bonnie Achimunia. The first thing that comes to the mind of the people, achim mafia. Once me and Kancha your mama said to tag a whole tribe as mafias on you're wrong. And a momo tribalism was as some Romunia person moka, yet drinker, Nakateche tribalistic. Namodia de Yamo tribalistic. Modi yo binu accounts was I tribalistic. Namumaguni Yajumani. Adiabano. Adiabano. Edina me bobo ya me so mo nyina free enough me na me appoint wo mo enya no kure so ya attorney general enya no kure so ya lands and natural minister it's a me de kire mo anim na se enya mo fadia. It means there is something fundamentally wrong with what you guys are doing. The only problem you have is that I am telling the people of Masamon Shoho there is a reason the Constitution said there should be a regional balance, but the intent of the framers of the Constitution was not actually a regional balance.
Educates them.
Okay, Adiana, Modi a bomb on Samara, and the Ocean and the Abendebe. Ocean the Ede. Nakachi the chain when you might identify. Me. Adabano. So when you pick the text of a year constitution, you don't just read it because you read it.
Precisely so.
Offer maybe to say Article 2:1, which says say young fan call a year court. Say obi ye bibi. If there is any act or mission, any law that is inconsistent with any part of this constitution, call a year, there is a history behind it. If so, we are coming from a place, Ria Kotomoni Adiamwa Bana, Obi any to me, so be a bibina wrong, I didn't court. But the mother says I will no more buy him, and only to me at the court. And none of the framers of the Constitution, person will kill that mischief.
Precisely.
It's only 2:1 Besheho. I don't read it 2:1 reading a literal. Then you come and tell me that the chase framers and they say it should be regional balance and not ethnic balance. It is watching Obiba. No fast until for more the whole 16 regions. It will be regional balance, but it will not make sense.
Precisely so.
I don't know. What feeling will be out with the banking sector? What feeling will go forward with the security sector? What feeling and the inflow of revenue? You will be impoverishing other people.
Exactly so.
And they play the victim card. Nakatechin where you're tribalistic. Nakatechin where you're dear baby. Now, me catch them say, Muya Sadi, we are watching Obiba or the Biba Yamu. Namunim Yanseni. Medium Kufa the Binam half. The Brunin Yana, the Snap of Brunin. What yare yare? I never know. I will never him. Me.
More fire.
The moment start issue na enko. They say there is only one thing, General. There is only one thing.
Precisely.
Whoever is our friend on this course will be our friend.
Exactly so.
Whoever is our enemy on this course will be our enemy.
Precisely so.
We do not have any permanent friends because permanent friends and limiting space. There is only one permanent interest that this nation will see better. And I don't care which political party favors. I am an MPP person. I spoke against my government for 8 years. What's the monk I am from? And your mama about me come on to
Fire.
say me yemi hu fin. And your man who fin ne. Man china. Man chinachi. Nonsense.
Pound for pound.
na mon mu ye hypocrite mon kan okresa ade amede ye kufa do kruma me de half fire Mahama demonstration you are not ready for it me started demonstrations kura akufa do aba me demonstrations hwene sa what you did can say funu say kadachie no ye tribalistic time am gina SY say koma mo no de na che say me tribalistic mo na mo ye tribalistic mo ye very tribalistic ade ba no extremely more appointing Munkrofon kwa de question the juicy positions in this country me no kasa ato ho mo modwa if so mo pam Mahama kran na imi to mo nya no me no kasa totobi kwa chi mo nyina kam and mo nim ni nyina general say dun katia so won ka ho asem on ka appointment won asem mo nim ade ba no what about first one 2013 do be ye ni and ma keda fo ni bufu ye Kofi ana okoye no okopa keda fo na chew after say we lose you no say na mama me kwan na me ye yi a na keda fo ne suggested na gene opoku ma no say first no mo yes any ato ho ayi kwa me na ho ne no mo da bi na mo fa na gene bra after we ni o mo pen na meeting ko munya no otilo baba na mo nso ntimu a mo tena ho ma ne ye nipa no de obekọ re-election kura no wa mu amo na we ya won ko re-election wo de mo ye de o mi akoya nim ne yenya jeno ye be kan adwene ko ehunu anim no intimidation na mo se ye mfa de hen ayi de na ye de beba first no eno ye first one ye de ya de galamsey yanko hwe de aye your mama penso yanko hwe okay so last year a year November kobi yes ana me call me ne kwa me speaker obi ama ye petru obi ama ye sika obi ankan ye hwe ana ye sorry ye ne ye fa ya ye car ana me se de yakoso onwuram ne hu me koto a year drone 25,000 plus e wo tech arena ne ye de call asenkregwa ye kotwa atano numere saman boy ye twitwa ni nyina bebre bai e be ye topical wo video ni bia mebo nyina na ade kire wo mo why wo video ni bia mebo ha we kobi video we na be ye topical e me ye koche China fo ni ade China fo no we mu bai o mo so mo ntoa so why so mo ntoa so etu omo ye no general na me say ye election year oh ene me nuan man pipi fu eni e frɛ na katachie jai na me nyai me ko ye sa firi ho besene ko bomfa e ko cheche ma luta ye dwaben chairman so otu galamsey am ye ka ho asem ni nyina me de bai man ka say me party nti that is the principle I hold in this world because today my principle is not favoring the NDC they have a problem with me you people are crazy I'm telling you we are crazy Chamaluta, Gaben Chamai, Mekoya me Gaben, I want to bomfa, I want them free. And so many Chamaluta, but two just to Galamsey. That is principle. You tag me so many principle. Me were principle pa. Mona money principle. Mo na money principle. Today my principle is not favoring your party. So let's demonize him and put him aside. Anya juma ne, anya juma china. Catch them. Na fekura na ashasi. It has just started. Demonstrations beba mu wiase kai be ka kire manfo obi anwana nso nkotena ba bia mu yare ane yakoe na chemaluta kovi yakoe tano hwenso ni o tano nso ni de ne ayeni eno kura no ye kan ho asem kan ye ye fra ba bi nkrankurom e wo saman boy area ho obi videos ni eti ye hu se kufu ado de na ese no ani ase eyi ade abeni if so ko read the constitution article 2576 essay all minerals in its natural state a president near the Ashanti it belongs to the Ghanaian people but it shall be vested in the president on behalf of the people and in trust for the people and the president and kwana constitution ama ne kwan say e basi yekotu agudie wo famua o to mi so o ma obi kwan so ngutu again so be betimi aye mining proper say ya o here security and me no ka say national security for ogungura mo protect nkrofo emi yetu galamsey e wo saman boy e wo nkrankurum ade be no fire na musimi enka because katachie ye ne hu fi and ye meye me hu fi ni ne me ne china chi ade be no fire Woman the national security for aqua or protecting Crawford, I won't cram some boy. Now the saddest aspect of it is that general. Some know what I say. For a tunnel show for first one now me and factor of no more and no cry Ghana for you way. Then you say me boy. And so still a nail flew me boy. Now Ghana for some munti be that. And if you are a person of conscience, it is so unconscionable. Say, General, let's go and look at what the Tano River has become right now, and the whole everybody is quiet. In 2 months, Tano show they say are. Tano show baby eko jina twa video no enu ani. E say adane anua are. Nso ni ho biu. Eni Tano show ni. Enya teche adane anua na nso be yi. Eni agina nso ni. National security for na ebon crofo by Momutu. Ajebe no. We yanti o. Enya so mo gidi say so mo bana galamse no mo gi ayo. Na mom yema kwan no mo mra no metu. Eneta no river no asi eni ana adane anua nso bi a moving. There is no water moving. And as a nation we are sitting in this country. Ajebe no. Minerals Commission is what that's to. Forest Commission you promoting no. Ajebe no. General, yes men come on tum because your Mahama na aba. Me come on to we better yi. Better yi. Tanon show na we. Man for no tanon show ensure ni mpo na movie. Ajebe no. Any week is that?
Extremely.
Your mama beba wo beba medical catch am say yes scam. John beba. Nam so mama ye bibi fufuru bia. Wo ba ye nsuo ne na awe no. Yeah say. Na yi Minister of Lands and Natural Resources say wa kwatena Kempinski. Ensuo wi wo ni kuromo. Wono elembele no ofire. Nyesa. Amaboa. Enya elembele. Ensuo na ewi wo ni kurom. Enso se Kempinski no kwakodi galamse ho nkomo. Akwashe suit.
What type?
Na no akoya ababa wa bi Joanna Jan. Wa update ni Facebook status say. Ene ensuo was mo fa ni Facebook status no nto so ne hwade. Mo fa ni Facebook status no nto so. Ni hwade Joanna Jan.
Fire.
Na nye nation ya adwene ne enya dwuma na ye ni any principle in this world. Obi a wotimi admit in public. So we not the galamse no shase no sha. And we could allow such a person to become a member of parliament. Ni ase ekodi galamse nkoma ade na oka ho. Yanko ni yanko hwe ono Joanna Jan no. I know ye parliamentarian ma yes ampotem wo. Yanko ni yanko hwe ne oni delay conversation. Asem oka yanko ni enti. Who was that video na bawa me? But oni delay interview no. Ade ba no. I don't know what kind of Joanna Jan me admit this way galamse ya. For the pictures na no anka say gina shamfa mu horon for the pictures ne bra. Obagala.
Mama Gara.
Anya vice president ne de no. Nya no. But ayi de wono anka say delay show so we admit say we galamse ya.
Mama Gara.
We so one ayi akotena say wo mu kodi nkomo. Ade adwene no mkofa. Joanna Jan no galamse for the pictures now on wagina champagne ho horo fa ne bra. And we a member of parliament under John Dramani Mahama.
More fire.
Eti galamse ne be de jai. Galamse ne be de jai. Ye wo man for pictures ne mrantem. Ana wo hu ba bia wo amfa nyina man general. What the man na den na so hey teacher wo de ntina kiro ni nsem hu na mani abre. Ana mo ya NDC for. Adwuma na ekoso ni ade na eyi a ye kwole am fama. We be hwe no ya NDC ni.
More fire.
Ade ba no. Anya de wa painting anim na me mfa anya hwe. Fa picture no ogina galamse site no a wo tu galamse wono ahoro no. Fa bra na Ghana for hwe. Say in any serious country this person could have become a member of parliament.
More fire.
Ade ba no.
Call them.
Ade na ni so wo so. Page no angasa kura ono what your page me ni nyina gu so. Ade ba no. Ya to mam kofi en kanu kura o man en kanu kura. Hwede Tano River no aye. Are afi o si enyina nkia no ntum because your mama na wa ba mu national security for na ebo mo human omo boban amo tu galamse and you are aware munyina mo yawe awo win MP ni ade ya wo mo ye ni ade and now no awo win ahemfo just say any brepa eti joma mamra wo mra no enye se galamse nu no ba betu asiu ayi na wo bo vice presidential ayi Mami Jane but Mami Jane voice no do o kan ya ahye mra nche ne kutupa emo mutu galamse no
Mama Jenny Mama Jenny
agoso am say dey men so am cement technical team no
more fire
ajebe no on kan no kore hwede ta no nsuo no aye
asa say the hwinim bi
hwede ta no nsuo no 2 months into your mama administration hwede ta no nsuo no aye yentie Mami ayi Mama Jane say so afa hin vice president ogusu didie o ampa Bobio sorry pretty start free ayi start
enyanda nkotin na sabe yehu de gold wa ha na enyanda nkotin ni enya galamse wa ha na se enya abana ono a ejuma ohobogun kakra oho no obogun ono so onfa ejuma nka ho a ebe na ze na mebu no waye se wehu isanya na ebe nsampa na yezerba yesterday da me bi no krom also a galamse na won sun say no the man na yeso eba fodo ni akiracha yemba da mo obayen o da mo obayen
we obi a opeso obedi man animu we no koka kire manfo no wo kana Joanna Jan wo kana Joanna Jan no ejina ne nchen wo ba galamse ni ba general galamse ni ba wo kana ojina nchen na nyame na meka wonu ga no na bie na no ka so ye galamse ni o galamse queen yenti oni delay interview yenti
okay into gold ne the idea
me na me sase se me galamse kwa na mo be 8 years girl nti ya wo me to mine
say repeat obi share video na se share video na se bio share bio the one wo tie me share bio
into gold ne the idea
me na me sase se me galamse kwa na mo be 8 years girl nti ya wo me to mine me family ya mine na
or share so ye galamse no 8 years a person can admit this and yet she is a member of parliament in our guest house a parliament or guest house of the nation
more fire
and ono so oni Kofi Amabo akoten say ye di galamse hu nkomo e di nkomo no obedi ono mu so ye galamse ni e di nkomo no obedi
more fire
and ye tano nso na we hypocrite obi aye din cause your mama na te so e di ba no
fire them
Bosco we amamu makacha me say your mama memu e scam
exactly precisely
dia Kufuado ye no ana no person no so ba kwan no obaye no ye no west dia Kufuado ye no a ene o makofa gold board aba say ye japa dia na amfa eti japa no amfa dia ye famfa gold board repackage see enkwotena no ye nyigi gold ni nyina sa Kufuado the PDS by we see mu no also privatization of VC enya no a enje ye scam not that obebu amamu papa bia and your mama knows
exactly so
any appointment away here for to beje golf yes sir Joanna Jan for the pictures no we gina galamse side no ahuru bi no fa kire Ghana for and this person is a member of parliament too also ko di galamse hu nkomo no obusa se galamse nkomo no obeka ne sei obedi ne sei kobi obedi ne sei
oni hweka
onu a Joanna Jan no wotimi gina galamse side no okura champagne ahuru bi pictures wo ho mama gala ashe boot
more fire
horo wo horo Kofi wonu agire mo horo
ojinamu gidigidi
ajebe
ya man kwan so nkotena ho nti wodo mra ben obetua so
mra ben wo ko hye de yebusam Ghana fo Joanna Jan ne wo maka galamse MPC no ana etu MPC ni be brave to galamsey ni. Enya me na make speaker Alban Babe. What kind? What's the more MPs amoya galamsey mu ni mo munya ye. Yes speaker na kai. It to MPs ni galamsey MPs. And there's evidence to show.
More fire.
Madam Akasa, Messi Menkasa biara makrum hayam from ko privilege. Ebi sit da. Na no so amoya omo so wakọ kan ba ko bentia. Sa de ne be address. Na nya ne. Mo yare.
Exactly.
Me yenwura mi o. There is no human being in this world obetimi amma me. I go down on my knees and die. Even if I have to die, I will die standing straight.
Precisely.
There is no human being in this world. You know, I go down on my knees and die.
Exactly.
You call it arrogance. I call it confidence.
Precisely so.
And I believe in my conscience.
Exactly.
You see, the beer no assassin. So if you kill me, you have to kill me standing.
Precisely.
More fire.
Obi, galamsey no omugu sutu. Ana yaye hypocrite nti. Ye nyina obi amiana no. John Mahama na aba. Darling boy John. Oh darling John, darling John. Darling John Mahama, you are wonderful. And one year to man will say you honey. Secret. Yeah, well, you man know any. Mahama don't queen. I'm panso. No queen, walk queen. So pick us in here. You need to get them say queen. Some fine queen. Mahama, you need us. You need us. You need us. One who said, "Brana, I'm to get them say anything." And you too.
More fire.
Nya kwasiam pani a wono no wadwane akotena burochire edi ni patem
Fire.
onu mu nsuo ni bi
Fire.
so problem si ye ka jomama asem de tano nsuo fatano nsuo ni sa kire mu bio
More fire.
mo bi anhye obi abufo kuro ni mo ka kire mu pen ewurewura bia ni ho adebe no Obi, ya dia no betwere ho. Galamsey ni sa ahemfo no mo se mo nsore dia. Na mo nkasa. Eto gemu a. Ejomama ne wo so. Ti yetu galamsey se no. National security for bommanfo ho ban. Ana Tano River na rena. And if you are a human being with conscience, this thing should be warring. It should be warring. We all Joanna Jane Jina we. No champagne ona. Ano Jina champagne o Mama Gala. Joanna Jane Jina we.
Mama Gara.
Aje idea pete. Broni pete. So ane ne etu galamsey no.
Akofa naba.
Fa ba ko na wo hwe no so to. Wo hwe galam, wo hwe ne sa. Amagala. Ohoro champagne. And wait to hear your parliament.
Fire.
Uhunkan so omo ania.
Me hunu kan. And no one so oni amaboa. E dig galamsey onkomo. Mo yare. You are crazy.
More fire.
Mo yare. I'm telling you. Na mo hunu ba bia se mo de mobufu ko. Mo mra nche ne mabawa no. Mo hunu ba bia se mo de mobufu ko. Obi?
Oyene.
Bibia akoso ye. Bia nwem na obi awo. Me se mo fa ba bia ye de checkpoint asi wo. Obi?
Ujina ba bia.
Me ye de checkpoint asi wo.
Checkpoint. Oda ujina so a wo check bibia.
Na jigezi mo de nkomo aba. Na matete nkomo bi. Ene ebedi ni nyina.
Ye be ka ho asem.
O show run no say here but we monko Ghana records no monko read the stories
Egu
Ghana records egu
stories
we before say be call Nigerians monko mo so one be duko bi monko mo so no eja the NDC ni mo eja dem papa now say na say omu nwa Nigerians ye be chia ye be ba ho omu nwa no e say the justice kaba ajiska tumi aba e say ni ni mini modu aye so am shakshia o mo na be tia bomba e wona Nigerians o mpa e inkinim
I see and I saw.
o mafia be chew ya ba ho en komo ebre be koso enema ko so o
ye be kwasoro ni bi nanse
me say me read there he said Nigerians dey free me read there dan so na do me market for man say na so ne be wa ti emanu enso tete no no mo information abremie
and you make information in here. Be also to me, see you. They make a be a conco. Will be so on TS, I go to court and I'll come. Go to court. That's all. You cannot use national security. Now, young quite next topic. Obi, you have to come on here, see a fra branch, be japa. I hope that the letter now ready. Obi, John Mahama and the rest certain or the obey. Because what you worse than what we saw even before.
Precisely.
And the people can't see it. Say euphoria for winning election in improve margin. But they will see the reality. So yet what you say, your fra branch be japa, fanatus no be a him. Fa japa to so. Moba kai japa. Ono na 20 general. Ene na ye yin ye say ene you former 20 general. Ene na ye we say ni ade japa case ni ade. Na ye say japa koto ambulance bi bre ye. Ana ambulance ni ye say. Ana omu use technicalities woni ye japa ni nie. Ana omu use technicalities. Say 20 general ye say eti na sa de asem no kwa ye ntontwene. But asem no ankasa no ye kasa criminal matter kovi. Before say court better criminal matter so not just say court no angasa e become a prosecutor wa ba be prosecute asem no wa make case a chere wo no court no tio say Kofi before say court be ka say wo Kofi ye the criminal matter bo etibra no wo mo frɛ bibi eye prima facie case eti court no abetie prosecutor na asem no one show ye. Say, who prosecutor no? Is there any substance in what you are saying? Your friend the prima facie to establish it or establish it we are. And son wa catch the accused person is a bra. Maybe you are no. It is a prosecutor and to me establish prima facie dia. And yet there can never be any case for any person to respond to. This is a case a court will not find it say japa ambulance no and request ampa to ambulance and request the ambulance was not fit for purpose and request Ghana lusu sika afa japa nie and you be say japa no ye hwan ya in 2007 Kofi a whole Ghana Armed Forces. Lower Wadiano, lower no. In 2007, a whole Ghana Armed Forces throw krata. Na papa we say jakwe. No ye a military person. Ya throw krata yinedi. Na fa krata na to so ne ready a Armed Forces for krata omuni yinedi no. Fa krata na to so ne ready magana for nchi.
More fire.
Let her know the second of Fanbra. Zoom in, I mean, reading my Ghana Fonti. Zoom in.
More fire.
Zoom in. Now you're reading my Ghana Fonti. Ghana Armed Forces ye Jakwayadi. So ye irresponsible character.
Precisely.
Or dubious character. The whole Ghana Army in 2007. Eyinedi. Eyinifri Ghana Armed Forces. And Yamana Mecca. This is official record of the Ghana Armed Forces.
Precisely so.
And according to Ghana Forces, almost or you criminally minded.
Exactly.
Zoom in, you read letter, no? Zoom in.
More fire.
So the above named officer was commissioned in the Ghana Armed Forces as a regular officer on 21st August 1998. All things being equal, the officer should have made the rank of captain on 21st August 2002 and major on 21st August 2007.
More fire.
He has consistently failed the Promex and now zoom in, Papa now being ready. Now far from me. No more Ghana for any ready. The tintin theater, let's wait tintin theater and say, almost why you ready baby ayako. Was it the officer describes as what the conduct just what Bobo Sia Wuntia, what did the Ghana so they said on your fit to be in the Ghana Armed Forces. Jakwa. Ghana Forces for Krata or Montreal, yeah, on your fit. These are the words of Ghana Armed Forces. Say Japan, you're fit to be in the Ghana Armed Forces. Jomama winning a baby, yeah. Also, a reset to a minor. And any part the whole Ghana Armed Forces are describing it on your fit because on your discipline. Your mama co appointed as well, you're director of operations at the National Security. And Obi Odim Jakwabiano at this point will confirm, say. Sakwaya na call a canoforiata fee, book and foriata na any or call ya, or call run them no cook a majority leader by patch on. Egovi, Jakwaya. Na Japane ya nyoma bia as a nation all of us must be worried.
More fire. More fire.
Yes nra. Japa call a airport. Okoye no on authority without any court warrant, without any authorization. Japane order a year a African world for say omon manifest e ma no. Ye ka manifest obi a wo fro plane bia no udin any details wo so. Japane so request say yamfa fa na picture beto so no mo hwe nanim.
Fa na to so.
Ashekuli high.
Criminal.
And the Otimika, armed forces for records, actually, sir. Naka, who now armed forces for the kind of and one challenge in court.
Yes.
One challenge,
And
one at the
now, I'm in for you will be a dear.
with criminally minded records.
Yes.
Japanese,
Precisely so.
your mama by you was in ne war reset to a minor. And what appointed sir Papa we say, one no a director of operations at the National Security Research in the now of free can for yata hono. And we were airport, air command African World Force. Among four manifest mano. Not just one names of people on the no almost manifest from African World Force manifest from mano. Now on authorization yeah. An authorization the only time I bet me nyasa e one court of competent jurisdiction ama otumi so bet me akwa resa ne man oni bi an ono aye no operation okoya ne ase wo so hwehwe wan na ombusa ne say manifest do mutimi fama no African World Force mutimi fama no na so omo ye dia wo de omo nipa kura wo hwehwe no edin na wo ye no ne ade na ja wo mo enye wesi enhwe so wo mu anipa ne wo mu ana wonim be no kwa na illegal except that on be seek clearance from omo top hierarchy asa na omo de ma ayi Japan no
Exactly.
efri na no ohwehwe me say enra na ekosi there so the idea is that eden ya meko kumase na meko kumase ya mefru plane na akọ edie na me ba na nko ye ya so am wo airport wo no ai to ohwehwe me
Of a country.
but ma me kan cho Japan wo ye coward
More fire.
mo ye coward
More fire.
me ka kere opayin
Fire him.
me nsuro bia o
Powerful.
me sma ka kere mewu se me gina ho me mu nkotodwe da
David.
sa wo so wo bibi tia me
More fire.
na ma ye bibia
Call.
go through the due process.
Precisely.
Invite me.
Exactly.
How come?
Exactly so.
Cowards. I had to tell me see this old Machiavellian tactics wanting to instill fear. Me say me nobody can instill fear in me. Because you have been with me kete. What me bo say hey me ko ba ya no asabo me say wey e dey na me mo me ko am e mba kumi ana. O ba fami ana be dey. E dey na be.
More fire.
And you make a martyr out of me. Don't even think of it. Mo ya cowards.
Precisely.
Fire.
Monche dia me ede na mbaye mbakume ede pa na mbaye ede na mbaye Jakwa wo dia na betimi aye mbakume you kill me and I go that's all
Exactly.
Bisano.
me dem insuro Jakwa we a coward
Exactly so.
yes I'm telling you you don't go looking for me at the airport say me ba anu watch me open invite me and I'll come
Exactly.
More fire. More fire.
who invite me I'll come
More fire.
me she coat papa I she shoe papa I just jia to so the perfume papa agu me
Enye flower de ni bi.
betimachi nya flowers nye
flower.
na me dia ba
Ne flower.
moya mambufu so ma jifrugu yi batakani ma prum
More fire.
remember nobody can intimidate me
More fire.
Jakwa me I call me I'll come
Yeah.
don't be doing this coward stuff
More fire.
a old Machiavellian tactics to instill fear in people
Exactly.
nobody can instill fear in me in this country
More fire.
Obi
Oh,
Jakwa criminally minded person per the records of Ghana Armed Forces and now nam no ye yensim Owura kenofori atafie no akoya de ope and the nation is watching him we are a nation of laws we are not in a jungle
Call.
Never.
Gobi
Oh,
we are a nation of laws
more fire.
we are not in a jungle
That be.
as your mama so reset here back to jungle and they will be at me sorry was my boy will be fee Jakwa so sorry wa boy will be fee so I first one ya kan hwe it will be a second one and yes sir we are cowards we are cowards
More fire.
Afana Afra baby or day.
Moya cowards. I'm telling you. Moya cowards. Eji jakwa untimi nye foku. Why you ni ade wochi me ade na we. O remia. And you go airport in your your concert. Onim na juma. So onim mo juma. Na adwese maka bibi. It inciting fear, causing fear and panic. Meaning the laws that governs fear and panic in the Act 29. Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960. Section 270 near the minimum nyina. Eti frame na memra. And I know the element to establish a criminal causing fear and panic. Minimum nyina.
Precisely so.
Nobody is going to intimidate anybody in this country. If you want to intimidate me, use the law.
Exactly.
Don't be doing this criminally acting. Machiavellian tactics. Concert niade. Jakwa. Edi atite. Si ye kochika techi. O becheme. Ewa he. Or see if Jakwa want to find you, trust me, you won't dey. I'm telling you. Your mama be reset and any Japan Nkoye national director of operations at the national. When you know how this guy behaves, you know, you guys, you know. And one wash us here. That means who your mama didn't buy so terrorizing Crawford. Yes, sir. And this is the reset now. Can what's up? When the reset. Obi amfa nyina yin so ho awrenwura de govi me ye wrenwura me jakpa so ohre opeso o chemia. Don't be doing this atete. Come forward. What is that? Ya be ode mayo fire. Ye free baby ko ye free baby nya bedru baby 1960 Kwame Nkrumah penso. No more the Emrano Nina Kosha Parliament. We make a nebit was a Mema history 1957. Now what do you know about their own history? There was a Marcus Garvey Castle. Was it a people without a knowledge of their history? It's like a bird flying without a tree to stand on. Eventually they will fall and die. Because history is the landmark on which we get the true direction to the course of a people's life. When you history, how will you know where you are going? And people say, no, I can't 1957, 1962. My goodness, you don't hear. You dump ass. I never know. I never know. 1960. Kwame Nkrumah. Your fracas be real kutu. So more ye ni adie. Kwame Nkrumah say ni macho. A year Preventive Detention Act. Mama Parliament as samrano. One year boni bia. Ye jitum say parliamentary sovereignty in ye berane. And a parliamentary sovereignty to Mrs. Samran said you pibia. And what che a year one ni ade. Ba fu akutu mo ni atumu. Real kutu case. And the kwaye SMP. NLM4 group no. A kwaye SMP. Afi wo de kwa ha Kwame Nkrumah say that be ye you know. Wo de kwa ha we say court no they say now your provisions in the constitution. And my whole crime a year parliament yet never be free. And ye name waba. Cases like 24 versus Attorney General. Nina ho. Bedema versus Awuno. Nina ho. And the Nina may ye formulate say. And the abandoned 1992. Yes, ye ma a year the fundamental human rights of the people. Say ni pabeti mi ananti freely. No be ensure muso. Ye de kwa share year chapter 5 of the 1992 constitution. From Article 12 to 33. You the assassin court to say court to the only person who bet me a job be freedom of free in some. Article 19. Presumption of innocence. So be a bibi kuranwa. And I'm seeing person mobe she nipano so di nipano so ni ade. And you will be a friend of presumption of innocence. So the person shall be presumed a year innocent until proven guilty.
Precisely so.
In a way, we don't want the government to be terrorizing people. Because who creates a constitution, what it does is that it creates power for government and it creates rights for the citizenry.
More fire.
Then they to Adam cancel. Cancel. I never know. As a member, Kurinimu. And I John Mahama Banesi will be a Etina Mogas and Migana Moyam Sere. I didn't see. Fire. Oh, you know, say a day chapter 5 from the fundamental. Your word declarations be brave.
Precisely.
Universal Declaration on Human Rights, UDHR, civil and one political rights. The world is watching us. Your mama didn't know me. Japan didn't know me. No one left from right. My good anymore. Anybody at all can intimidate you people. Auntie, Jakwa, stop being a coward. Sa theatrics here, JJ Rollins do kumunipa ni adisa. I don't mean kumunipa. What do you kumunipa international bodies will deal with you, and you people know. We may know because watching. I'm a lawyer for your bureaucrat. Yeah, they ma all the embassies.
Exactly. So,
alerting them of the nonsense that you people are doing. And we know where you guys come from. More history. You are a party that is deep rooted in you can't say a nipa yira.
For the records.
Nobody is going to scare us. We will stand and fight.
Precisely.
We am free on yanko yejuma. Ora na jigezi. Go be go mo so. Hey, yera. Na jigezi.
Prophet.
Awai. Hey, no more yes, sir. Agabus Parliament for it is loud and clear. Agabus. Na Najigezi diano. No more yes, sir. And no domi market man. No more yes, sir. Na Najigezi wawai. A man no me point no money me do. Secretary man Najigezi no way. Na me say na mam musa no so o reda na eda no so obi enkomo akoso ai Najigezi anu mo yes o ni etete heya enioma de bi akoso o na mechiri na Najigezi for the past 10 years one na ye Mahama ne prophet pa na ba ye no ye ya na ekọ osu bempa sori dem na yakobo yakobo na moni amane kakra ni yakobo yi ne beduko bi so sori yagu agu Najigezi di enso agu NDC okodi akire nti and can list mo ba ye esenka eja mo hwe ne kakra mo hwe no kura no Ay3ka mo eja mo kokọ asori se mo ya no mama ayi abegina wo Archbishop na William se abegina na mo ko na mo ayi adakwa yi ado na mo frɛ ni bi
Fire.
Ejashia Sansechi. I know more than Najigezi. I didn't see Nigel. Kofi, no crow mupane say. And here, Nomsu. The last Ethiopian plane in crash no. Said Najigezi you Rajo Mama and Timo. I know more call say Israel no ye what I don't know quite ye. Man for Neka. So I'm with the Atuja. Said Najigezi need your mama and net Ethiopian flight and what in crash and one in a net Timo. One with the Michiri. Man for Neko. And come on in here. Whispers from the corridors of power.
Exactly.
So me so Najigezi Kurano and what me fudge your mama what idea. No, they are called Israel, Cobon Paya, and American woman. And why are not domain for man say? It's me banana jube too. Na me am a former boss or Julius Debra. No, about there was a Sunday, Hyundai Bimu, na Hyundai Boko. You what did your mamma in your neighbor? Sana domain for Neka. Said no, Bakro Mutum Kania. That they make a woman himself, whispers from the corridors of power. Hey, now feel what by ya. Omo di your mo. Beduko bi welcome. I said almost for pane. And MPP for money say yes swap asofo. E say no ayi osu bempakwa hadia. Na Najigezi munya na munya fast. Why? Munya tew. Ah mungo fa no. Oni beduko bi. Mungo to omo. Najigezi mi mfili no. Na de omo de ya na de nya fe. Hey, Kofi. When him say na your mama no nya na so baby o. No nya na dwene. Julius Debra by mami first lady. When in Najigezi I no mo na about your mama born no. It is obi baka ya. Your mama kura no the first declaration or yes obesa baby o. The second coming no. Why no ukwada. Na ukwada no why na 9 p.m. And I'm go focus on Najigezi na yes one time no. One yes it took her records na akwankyere. Najigezi na man akwankyere. So one declare no kwada 9 p.m. And come on, go so Nkofo so. Nkofo na wo mo ye na juni bie na no akofi. Agoro ni begu. Na jigezi. Wo bie na no kuro mu agoro ni begu.
Pressa nwegu.
Nkofo say wo ye no I guess o say na me see one wa me girls for pen. And wo ye na guess akoshi jani anka. Nigel no wa me girls for pen.
Miss Bell so chia.
Miss Bell so chia no. Nigel so for I will guess. Hi.
Miss Bell na chia.
Na o ma yi ni mu. Enya de papa. No obie na no a so mo ye na guess for ni bi ni kodi nkomo se. Nigel ye no oba no mo yi ho ma me se ga je se ni na say munyo. Nigel guess.
Nkonu wode.
Papa Gaze.
I'm telling you.
Papa Gaze.
Oh fire.
Bedu ko bi wo wai. O ma bua he mo me yanka no kure bi. Se de bedu ko bi ni Nigel Gaze di o mo kra to ho ma jo mama. Enyo ma ye ni o. Se de na mo frefre danka mo be bompa mo mfre o mo bi no so bompa. Mo recognize o mo. Na nya sa nya de sa. Ene ada kwa mo na bompa. Na hwe ada kwa ye dom kra se am se ne tu twi kakra. So on se John ko kuma si ya ko fra so foi. Mo hu no ho. Opam so mo hu no. O mu dwaba.
Incommode wode. Flowers.
Papa flower. Papa flowers.
Hey, Kofi.
Papa flowers.
Nigel Gaze. What me fa John Mahama ta de ko Israel. Eko boso mpa ye nneoma nyankoma de ko so ne ade. Woni e ma ni nyina ka che.
Wayebi.
Ave ni ye ni mu. Na Nigel Gaze me ayi do the information ba. Why no say se Nigel bie na no a agoro ne begu.
Ana obenya bie na no.
Obenya bie ho.
Ai ohene. Enya de
Say once we twa ni tire ni ko fom.
I'm not fine.
Show around.
Hey. Nigel.
Papa Sof.
Bibi koso. Obi. Engrofo bofu. Ahoyfo na dwa.
Papa bi.
Ayi totobi o mo dwa. O mo hwe dwoma mo mo hu no.
I don't office no na.
O say.
Omo office no.
Ayi bibi bi chapel de bende street no. Go wo ho.
No mso mo hu president.
Omo hu president. I'm telling you.
Hey,
President didn't work anywhere.
Eti Nigel Gaze. President den wa kanwura. Oti lo. Wajifum.
President Ebubai.
Kobi Nigel bia na no kuro yi mu a de besie. Me bua Nigel no wo de wa nya yi.
Wa kan on be frɛ no.
Waka on be frɛ no. Da bi o.
Say nya be dru ho de on be frɛ no.
O se me kan ayi akwai de friend say. Rexoma. Ade achi ya no mpe bi ma no. Me kan ayi otuko no. Ade achi ya no mpe bi ma no. Enti aje mo wazi we maka on be pe bi ama no. Wo ba mo nya fe. Why? Nigel Gaze ru abo mo. Edidija.
Prophecy. Office of the president.
We say dunia yi. Okay, 1 2 3. Hey, Nigel. Maybe before when you fast. Why? Because we go na meteten there.
Say ko to ne ba.
Except I season ni mo bi.
Transfer mo bi.
Mo read the comment ni bi na ja. General.
Oh,
O ka bibi a kire mo na yenye na. Ye show no de ntimi ntena se 4 hours. Ni akwan ya. Asempa tie. We are China say so. Now what China was what is your point? My point is that Nigel Gaze obiana no NDC ni begu. Mo hwe no.
More fire.
Obiana no NDC ni begu. Bedu ko bi obiana no NDC ni. Se mo akwafifa the Danka Williams ne ayi na. You sure bro. Se so mo mu odu o mo na boys ka fo mpaye. Seta mo ahia mo ne de na Nigel wutiri hu apa na akokora tipa. Seta mo edu ko bi na na fata no. Eni mo ede. Tini betimi afa Danka Williams amana bompai.
The papa.
The papa.
The papa of the puppets.
The papa of puppets. The about one more. Omofia government. Nigel biana no a. Na de make Nigel onim. Asembesi
Papa bi.
Na musi amakwa mama fo ne mega biana. Obi? Nigel Gaze din. Omuso ayi sameja mfinesi yanko usu bempa o. Na yenya Nigel asema no. On come home. We spent force. You used to know we.
Precisely.
What's it? Do I hear Nigel? You say, you know, as it stands now, we've done cumulatively 61,500 in less than 2 hours. And we've done 3,500 likes, 5,900 comments, 1,200 shares. The most authoritative, the most listened to currently in this country. No media house does it. For the records. And overtaking is allowed. You can get angry at all I care. But say the voice will be listened to. But you know, you shouldn't care ready. The Bible somo. I need to be see. I've dared whoever I want to dare. So long as I don't offend the law, I cannot offend any human being. And no human being can intimidate me. When I offend the law, then the law will take its course. And I'm rapping more. Why? We did work at the chief of Mensa. Still the same person, fix the country. Demonstration, mamu feeling, now, by way you feel it. Said you could afford to feel 8 years. Sa come on to Namakunkomo. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Sharp. Saturday, 8 p.m. Saturday, they are 8. Seven go school until Saturday 8. They will come and he will speak. Which your money, uncle? You know, what's your I'm feeling home. Bintus Day, Mamping, and also a day. Auntie Mampenina, woke up Mamping. No, my Yankituan or Fania Marcasia, no, my Yankitua. There's a coquana and Sadiche. I didn't name you was what you also did when you have half. For the records. And I'm for course, one hint. Bye. If it's your Wednesday.
Our friends. Important day. Our politics. Mighty Parliament. Get to present. Let's present. Pastors. I hope that helping as we provide fact understand. One would have appreciated that acknowledge remarkable supported by
Yede Ghana sika ekosi dan ekokra bia bia eho ana nkramofo awo mutu akwantu konkono ebekọ no ma akwodira mo ajuju mo atra ho abobo mo aye bibia. And so the asofo mumutu sa na mo no mudi animo no anopai enza Ghana for bohwe se ommatemo nka de mobaka e de for high village no. We position today on the National Cathedral and also so you better etie na sika wom e dey be betumi aye textbooks ankwala ba ya e school dam no ya to ni ya mo mawie classrooms enkonya adankra e ni ya nwe so the enra bi na mo kan ena committee John Mahama ate no e ya do so acha adwumadodo a ba busumi nerumi ya to aboma na wo so afra musaye ebe ye mampani no waye on interior ya to committee ho education ya to committee galamsey fight ya to committee chese enne ɛna national economic dialogue ɛno nso so ɛkɔ so ɛnam yɛnu ɛna ɔmɔdi saa dwumadi no na sɛdeɛ education forum no ɛkɔ wie yɛ no menim sɛ saa na economic dialogue no ɛnso so ɛbɛyɛ ɛnɛ sɛ wonte yɛ a mama wɔ amaneɛ sɛ national education forum no ɔmo wie yɛ no nsusua kɛseɛ paa mmienu a ɛfiri mu ɛreba ɛne sɛ yɛma awofoɔ ntua boarding fees ɛne feeding fee na aban nso so ɛhwɛ deɛ aka on free senior high school afei sukuu akɛseɛ a yɛclassify no as grade A ɛno nso so no wɔn mu a moma ɛbɛsɛ ɔmo kɔ bi no ɛyɛ adefoɔ wɔn mu a moma ɛbɛtumi akɔ bi no ɛyɛ ɔmo a ɔmo sika enti ɛno nso no yɛma ɔmo ɛntua ka wɔn ɛyɛ nsusua kɛseɛ paa mmienu a ɛno nso apue ɛfiri the national education forum no mu ɛbaeɛ ɛnɛ ɛna national economic dialogue ɛno nso so ɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛna mmienu na menim sɛ ɛno nso so nsusua bebree bɛba na John Mahama ne NDC ne naban no abɛka akyɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ eboo yɛdeɛ yɛyɛ listening government yɛyɛ aban a yɛtie ɔmanfoɔ so seɛ ɛne ɔmanfoɔ adwenkyɛn ne yɛde yɛtu anamaw anaasɛ yɛde yɛyɛ adwuma ɛno nti no yɛwie economic dialogue na deɛ ɔmbɛka sɛ yɛnyɛ no ɛno ɛne yɛba abɛyɛ na monyɛ ready na moma abɔ soɔ ɛfiri sɛ nsusua deɛ ebi bɛba paa ɛna no education forum yi mpo ɛna ɔmo so receiving over 1,500 suggestions on free senior high school nkoa over 1,500 suggestions on free senior high school na dodoɔ naa say awofoɔ no should take responsibility in educating their wards into boarding fee feeding fee and the cake ho bi no ɛnyɛ sɛ ka ne nyinaa akɔda aban so ɛnɛ national economic forum national economic dialogue whatever you want to call it and also so ɛɛba na sɛ monim deɛ bɛsimasi a nano ada deɛ siyɛ after sɛnkyi no wɔn mu ɛbɛsa didi aba abɛhyɛ mu okay lands and natural resources minister ɛnso so say wate committee a ɛyɛ fact finding committee about illegal mining galamsey deɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔka nyinaa ne sɛ ɔno no galamsey na ɛkɔ so no onim ɔhwee ɔnte wɔasɛm da enti afei no wate abɛgyaku a wɔn so ɛtɔɔ Ghana nyinaa ha no makɔhwɛ ɛkwan a galamsey na manfoɔ yɛ no nneɛma a ɛkɔ soɔ ɔhaw ne ɔmane a ɛde ba yɛnsuo mpo sɛ ɛsɛe no ɛsɛe ɛkwan a onim afei ɛna wɔte a fact finding committee a wɔn kɔ akɔhwɛ mu na sika yɛtwa to so sɛ ɔmo fa nto saa na mɔ no sika twitwi deɛ ɛda soɔ no ɛno nso so ɛyɛ nsɛm a ɛkɔ soɔ bi na nanu ada ne kenkan adeɛ a yɛrɛ Kofi Bentil ɛkɔtwe ɛto ne Facebook sɛ ɔno deɛ wɔn wuru sɛ nsɛsɛeɛ biara bɛba John Dramani Mahama mɛwuo wɔ mu mɛte ho ɛde akyɛw but the high village ne deɛ asɔfoɔ no ɛna yɛhwɛ no sɛ yɛbɛto ɔmo nka asɔfoɔ no a ɔmo kasa yɛ ɛde tia the national cathedral sɛ yɛne sika a yɛde tɔ bus ama nkɔlaa yɛne sika a yɛde si school adan yɛne sika a yɛde si hospitals yɛne sika a yɛde yɛ nneɛma a ɛyɛ yadeɛ to dam but ɛnɛ yi deɛ Ghana manage sika ɛde kɔsi hard village a asɔfoɔ a wɔn yɛ campaign maa John Mahama sɛ wɔn nti asɛm akramoni ama yɛ mampanin no saa asɔfoɔ no ɛna yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛbɛto wɔn nka and so the other day Felix Ofosu akyerɛ ne position nie it was June 10, 2022 I said no money to print textbooks for basic peoples but the government gives 25 million Ghana cedis to national cathedral project Ofosu akyerɛ asɛm a ɔbɛka yɛ nie ɛnɛ John Dramani Mahama say okosi hard village national cathedral no ɛmfasoɔ ni so sabe ɛyɛ nkwasi asam Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo anyini ye ɛna ɔkaa sɛ obesi national cathedral na nkwalaa nya buso mɛkenkan na yɛnsi yɛ chips compound nye agenda 111 yɛnsi nye yɛakɔ yɛnyɛ nye enti ni sɛ national cathedral yɛsi yɛate aseɛ asɔfoɔ bi a wɔn nso wɔn deɛ wɔn nyankopɔn kora telephone number na anɔpɛ wie nyinaa wɔn akyi da suom nyinaa wɔn ni no kasa no ɛbɛka yɛ nyankopɔn aka akyerɛ mu sɛ ɛni sɛ kamoni ɛbɛyɛ mampani ɛwɔ Ghana ha ɛna national cathedral no so ehia yɛate aseɛ Ghana foɔ tie yakɔto aba kristo ni no wawe ne na ɛnɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa ɛna bi sɛ afiri hɔ ama yɛakɔ nyinaa awie yɛ sukuu na yɛsiri nyinaa awie textbooks yɛatɔ anya access koraa eti ɛnɛ deɛ kristo ni na nyankopɔn pɛ sɛ ɔde di mampani ahead of kristo ni kamosum ni no ɛnɛ kristo ni ne baayɛ no wɔgya national cathedral na ato hɔ ɛna wɔ sɛ Ghana wɔ sika o yɛni sika o ɔno amanyɔsɛm nti ɔbɛyɛ biribi a ɛbɛ pleasing nkramofoɔ na daakye bi ɔmasa abɛto aba de ama no enti okosi Hajj village na ɛno ɛna yɛsɛ asɔfoɔ no Archbishop Vatican foɔ wɔn ni yɛpamokyɛw Ghana foɔ sɛ the month of March ɛyɛ Ghana month enti the Ghana month deɛ ɛyɛ Ghana ho nkɔmɔ ne adie ɛyɛ nneɛma a ɛde Ghana bɛtu mpɔ na akɔ nkan ɛne ɛka ho asɛm enti anɔpa yi sɛdeɛ naano ada monkasa te a agyapa no ɛnɛ gold board monkasa ntia sɛdeɛ naano ada monkasa te a national cathedral no ɛnɛ the Hajj village ɛno nso so no yɛhwɛ mo sɛ kura deɛ monha mo ho bio ebisɛ papa jo Mahama yi ɔyɛ asɔre kakra ɛna ɔyɛ mampani kakra ti naano ada ɔne asɔfo hyia wɔ nkran Ghana ɛnura na Kumase Asante mantam ha na asɔfoɔ no bi kɔ hɔ ma yɛpam wɔ mu sɛ mo na mo kɛsɛ ma Dr. Baumia mo yɛnim sɛ na mo gyina ha ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛato abɛawie na dwa Mahama awɛli tɛ mo ba ha integrate hɔ asɔfoɔ no bi kɔduru hɔ ba wɔn a nyɛ kwan nwuram asɔfoɔ no bi kɔduru hɔ nom yɛsae wɔ mu na ɛnikyɛbuo ɛne kasatwitwe ne some gestures bi a na ɛkɔ asɔfoɔ no bi so no they had no option than to live there enti ɛnɛ kristo ni na nyankopɔn yi ne maa Ghana no ɔsɛ national cathedral no ɛho hia Hajj village ɛna obesie ti asɔfoɔ no yɛatwa mo moma yɛnte mo nka ɛwɔ kurom ha monkasa na moma yɛnte sɛ nyankopɔn na aka akyɛ mo sɛ monka gye kristo ni sɛ ɔnkɔsi Hajj village na fine yɛgyina yɛbɛsɔre yɛbɔ yɛn nsɛm ɛde ama mo araba foko mepa akyɛw Joy Assemblies of God sɔfo nyame yɛ adom a sɛ firi na akɔsi kwasiɛ na woankɔ asɔre kɔ akwasiɛ da wodu asɔre dɛm abusa no sɛ yɛsi national cathedral no na ne position wɔ ho ɛyɛ sɛi
wankasa
nɛnɛi Hajj village ni so yɛbɛsi no ne position ɛwɔ ho ɛyɛ sɛi
ano ba na metie wo no mete felisofo suko akyɛ nso asema waka sɛ Hajj village no taxpayers money enkum na also omo de Ghana airport there na ɛyɛ
you see I said it here sɛ kamenya kiema ho be at least busumi be nsia nka yɛ ntam kwa yɛ busumi miɛnsa na kɔ na wie yɛ no na nka yɛ wuni sɛ papa John Mahama wahyehyɛ na mamuo no na point is bibia ready so that on 120 days of the man ho no yebetumi ahodu no to his words but the omu ye emzo mu komo pese yebebo mu wasa akwan no so because nyama no bi wo ho no mu a oti ase enye ye sabi ebirum ko ya asa abodam sem se wotie nsem o mo keka ye when Anadu was the president, when MPP was in power, when NDC was in opposition, now some issues of national interest, the Omoke Kaya, the Omoye, any so-called neutrals, no, civil society organizations, the clergymen, Ghana Bar Association, Ghana Medical Association, whatever. Almost the Omoke Kaya, any and there. In less than 2 months, the Omasha say, and the narration, as uncle for now and make here in some months, some years or weeks go. And then the amount car, what to what? It gives you a reason to start placing an accountable check on this government. Because I'm so much for a second for some more. I'm saying answer. And you know, John Mahama, some more guys, we have a short memory, no? Explicitly, I think, sir, we are exhibiting that. Because, sir, nipa binya could draw the cast and be ne exercise sharply from the position and ra. It has all for some sabi uya Jimmy for unim answer until no unim say over to me after more can and ra after ne area to tono a yaba a womb and to bet my casembia area chrow. So obit me show him saying a chontro a chewa. Now, of course, only answer
to a B2
critically analyze as I'm not no can
to a B2.
No one in answer some woman into visible to Nagre ada waka the pediatro. Nanka bad day na John Mahama, what could transfer for him? I want cry. No be she be Kumasi. Now, as of for now, Uno Mukambo Mukacho will say, raising the National Cathedral. No. It's one of the most unfortunate things to happen under this Fourth Republic. If you say, your textbooks in your donye, and quality form and the side of Munakunan Trasso, your hospital, your senior, Yakwa, your yes, your boys, mamma, share. And then you come to power, you become the president of the Republic. Now, what just of the name? As I catch him say, who could see hard village? Because as often I catch him say, woman you ready for Cremoni Mampany. Now when you ready for Cremoni Mampany, no, when you ready say Ghana NDC ever say so that man come before. No, so be no this I go here no for so you Jimmy for uni answer.
Now, Oliver, dear fellows of Fusuka catch ya said you see chilumi. Say adia no enya on my sika. Na nyem biada Ghana you know I am private. I am private no.
Papua New Guinea for there.
Ana
Trinidad and Tobago. And I'm Malta for there. You see they take us for fools. Na nyomwa. Me say 4 years I better to say Nyankopo catch Israel for say Odomu Konkosum Misrim and Nabianai. No, quite the name Fabianai. Me say 4 years. Say ya. It's going to be a very long journey.
10.
The moon samno and some woman. Now I want to believe say people will take account of the happenings from 7th January 2017 to 7th January 2025. And then you begin to take another account from 7th January 2025 going to probably 7th December 2028. And then we will do an honest review of the two regimes. Now, a mebuna wo memuna omoye memobo. You will share betting taxes so. You will share will be called our friend a one fa. You will share will be at the beer when you're the who you dear and his same. It could take a decision. Koto a better MPP and as a one koto. Say omunim di free sroba. Kenya da die chenkwa no mbehye o. Ko mbehye da die che di kunkum abo. Asa atuso. Because John Mahama has given us a signal that he will be a worse John Mahama than the John Mahama we knew. Nothing has changed. Signal now they mind, huh? They think Omufisa Ghana for sabi yenim nyansa. Until or say or team ministers also at about not more than 60. And I wanted to swear. Now the appointment he is making to the presidency. And I market here omunya abaje ex gratia so what can mu a so go for ministers 100 grand and now appointed regional presidential staffers for the regions. That all the regional organizers of the party are the regional presidential staffers.
Now, presidential staffer in charge of Ashanti region.
Hey, presidential staffer in charge of a voter region. The regional organizers of the NDC, no, and are taking this position. And instead, say, about to this a deputy regional minister, no, or say a presidential staffer. A presidential staffer for the voter region, a presidential staffer for the northeast, and they think they are smart.
Deputy ministry appointment.
They say, take time, sit down, and read through the gold board. Gold board, no, read through. Lawyer for the spirit and the letter. Trimupo a church, you know, and then go and ask yourself, say, those who raise a voice against a Japan, the so-called Japano, any Omo say they are in disagreement with any power. Your dear Japan be show Musamo manage, you know. Go and ask yourself, any power gold board no more so, and their lineage to so-called financiers bill of the NDC. Now, Mr. Gold board, no dear. Ghana phone na my sorry. Yenny home komo.
And sorry, Waka.
Samidamfi was the spokesperson for Exp0se. Ibrahim Mahama Juma. Exp0se. Samidamfi was their spokesperson. And then, or the CEO for Precious Mineral.
Now,
Precious Mineral Marketing Company on the SCU. And he's the board chair for the gold board. He is the board chair for the gold board. I think a report 21 or so, and was our board. So go and check their background.
I mean, you have a trouble. Obi come and say, send this Lusua. Ibrahim Mama Beko bankrupt. Never send this near Ghana Sikani that won't be Pierre come Ibrahim Mahama. I
would love to see him succeed. And the piano, Jata Cementi, second of a more. Ni philanthropic
of one cough war.
The name of power, oh yeah.
But I don't check Ghana Sikam from Mano.
Hey, well, I actually a wonderful piece. If it was wrong yesterday, it should be accepted to be a wrong
today.
John Mahama said Ghana is a crime scene. No, Yantina say. Yeah, if you say Ghana no chanampoa, Eddie Abadana no chanampoa. The audio from no, the names are Ghana Bayano, and all my a tip of it. He is just gisting us on what Ghana is going to be like. And now the Mahama can was now me say 4 years no, it's going to be a long journey.
Oh yes.
It's going to be a long journey. And so to the NPP, and I read something from Honorable Chieftaincy that some people somehow within the party is using the party structures, you know, as a money-making machine. That is from the Venerable Chieftaincy. That some people within the party, the NPP, are using the party structures as a money-making machine. And I have given myself some time. I am privy to the correspondence, exchange of text messages, WhatsApp messages. I am waiting for one thing from Dr. Baumia. If not from him, his office. On this so-called $12 million budget here, 12 million Ghana cedis budget here, they come on, say on tier to finance the Professor Michael Quay committee's work, you know. The office should come out and speak, because we can't rebuild, restructure, regroup, whatever, without being honest to the party people and the party itself. The NDC will do whatever.
Now, Sasikano
go into the election and they will have smart as again.
Now, Sasikano,
they say, I'm on this seat. I say, it is indeed a reality. A idea is here. 2 of our national officers and a prepared budget, you know, at the blind side of the other national officers. And then they call the vice president, former vice president office, you know, they were ready to release the cash. She said, "Obu releases cannot cry way." To Obia Makasa again no cry. Hey, it happened, and you see, I am a yana say near by a NDC bet my head obey bia. Oh, bet my this wunu bia. You go into the election not prepared, and they will come out. And me, I am waiting for an official statement from the former vice president's office about that money. That money sikano, says sikano.
Hono.
And yes, sir. For some of us to trust some people, no, a bad thing. For some of us to go out and campaign for some people, no, a bad thing.
Not some people,
because we will doubt your honesty to the party.
What's that?
Remember say, and the 2 national officers.
Nipa 2.
And a prepare budget, no, at the Koye. And the office was ready to release the money.
Hey.
Omu pressing corner, Nipa corner no. He wasn't privy to the budget. It came to him as a shock.
Okay.
And a cover away in Abaye. People have milked this party and now contribute to me a co-position, but they are not ready to change. They still want to take advantage of the party even when people are still
in the
womb. Hey, now we will deal with them and deal with the NDC concurrently. So we feel say the NDC for no man who had this party no more as a Western party was.
So kind of any move betray to
and Ghanaians are waiting for the NPP to be ready for 2028.
Sure.
Because I'm no and I'm papa. As I say, but the NPP should tell the Ghanaian people say they are ready, and then we have learned something. Now, what election 2024? Peace bay na wa Ghana ha ya maneka.
Peace bay.
Constituency bay and a car. National officer bay and a car. Ye general secretary in letter. Secretary in family crime. And then you do a budget of 2 million Ghana cedis for car rental.
Hey,
I dey rent a car. I'm a Professor Michael Kwe committee. No. Madam. And the NDC for Asha say, oh, you know Ghana for Kaka. Say I'm manukwe ba bemwa. E beti ma yensi say I'm a Ghana for mobro for NPP. And so you will do the right thing for the NPP to come back to power. You still want to take advantage of the party.
Oh yeah.
How? And then no there but also deal with the name the NDC for Asha say. Me say take time, go and read the gold board. The omuso mo dey be but I actually I will not come here and defend the Japan, holy. Say that be a but more sorry, say, na enye, rise up and speak to the God board. More can mafia. So there is a section of Ghanaian people be and a 2 million munsem, benefit. And the appointment of Mahama is making. For any people from the northern region, speak against it. Because the mafia, yeah. Many architecture for said the northern hegemony. And also so that and even in Ashanti region, appointment to Moya Bahanmono are people of northern and our descent. Okay, come so Ashanti region, you appointed free zones authority. See what Fianum. The name Maria Huzi as a Gloria Huzi. I am happy for many Nuridin Abbas, but you ask yourself, say it is not idea was here yet, and young Koma was here so. But if you raised the voice yesterday, that is so to speak, appointment equal Achem Mafia, fine, Ghana for it, and no matter about Francis, So why are you repeating same? And those who raise the voice against the Achem Mafia, no, raise the voice today against the Ewa Northern hegemony, according to Media Architecture FIFA. And the gold board, me say, Obian Cotton Kai.
Gold board.
No motion power or move. If they are going to do a very honest and patriotic service to Ghana, and yes, John Mahama ne Ibrahim and Busuafo ina. I don't care.
I know dear.
Because Ibrahim Mahama for what he's doing. Enya so be ni pa be aduonu ana se aduonu kra.
Kagana ko.
Bie nyuma.
Ma me bunu nya biye.
But the position you took yesterday, if it was wrong yesterday, to you, it should be wrong today.
Sure.
In the financial kasa, and in the phone, so called, and in the phone, they should start talking. Omuma yenti omunka. Sesebe, na nya di omu benya die, na ye Ghana ho pa na oboche dia.
Na mo do man na.
They should speak out.
Parampara.
Na ya wa panoma so phone.
Take the creative art. Look at the appointment John Mahama is doing. Into the bigger quiz. Michael Afraninum, Director Sarabidi Akunum, Mewafei, Obosiki. Don't they deserve to be appointed or recognized? I ain't crying for no kwa. And crying for no to a particular descent. And I'm expecting Ghanaians to rise up and speak.
So we have them.
Because who say a betting tax, say a e-levy, say a communication talk tax, whatever. Say a VAT. I am no 20 between.
Sure.
Now, the NDC, ARDB. Oh, my appointment, baby. If you know what they are not publishing, because some of them say there will be a backlash from their party people. And if you go to my appointment now, no one's a party for both. No matter how they fake stamp abatuso. But over office when any party to hold you.
Sir.
Oh yes.
Dada why?
If you saw one appointment next year. So now I'm James Gardner.
Aye.
And I'm who Kafui Danku.
Sure.
And so dear.
Sabebre na about. Yasin conform and conform two groups be. We are pointing the no appointing.
Yeah, course. For some of us who believe Sanka, your mind will bear 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, you know. They are giving us a reason
to start. Now. And they are.
Now.
Yes, say a person do crash and have appointment that some crowd won't come with you. Yes, I won't come with you.
Now, even the appointment they are doing a year somehow restricted to Northerners and Votarians, you know. So when you're not no you vote now belong to a certain line in the party. And you said look at your line now, Massa and go home.
Don't go there. No go area.
Then can young one say or much my appointment me mammy metabon say by that day. A former national treasurer of the NDC.
Okay.
You know come
Hey.
Now, if you do appointment from Ashanti and the Okra, you see, one thing is, so one way, a D Mensa, a J, Yaboa, and a Ashanti Dinibino, a bed deceive you. Do one free, the Biakoye, Nquanta, Rara side honum. Two bones will be the J, no one say, oh,
a J, the
fear from her.
Na former finance minister so oi you free accommodate.
Oh, I come for. What do for is around.
Sir.
What do for? Someone's up on. You see, appointment they are doing it the way that why are the mawa a damn body ubenya sika benya resources and they are party for no. Now when you some say be a woman. We will cripple you. Yema will be.
Hey,
I just said, well, we belong to the line, no? Yebema, let's move the big kakra.
Where's your name? Aha.
Just the master, no?
Ah, yo.
It's your man appointment now. Now, party for the buffa, no, the first time, but also. Baba Conference, one, no, why did you be? I said, party for no more Casano. I said, yellow fever card, appointment. Just on the on the work certificate. Anyway, sign the video. No? This is it. Was it? You don't even have a yellow fever card. Your enviable food soldier badge is not fashioned for this job. Yet you are angry about the deputy diaspora affairs appointment. Please, it has nothing to do with preparing banku and okra stew Hey. Congratulations, Joseph Dimas. Hey. Unchangeable. John is back with a banger. Yo. And the whole NDC in full soldier now. Now to Facebook. Church in the Nadu Atemno. Was it the knee? Was it that? Was it the knee? And those in the industry, creative art industry, and then who's who post to Jocelyn the Mass, congratulating you. Say or no, Jocelyn no, on your appointment letter, and I want mama near and come post to. I just said me for cool. I be class my family.
Nice and no cretro do yanko bisobia. No crap.
Me say, and the appointment baby, oh my moment to me publish it. Because come out on dinner party for before I be careful with them. It's a bit yes, but I don't know
now appointment be I say oh critia. I say I know you. They say how you cry, that is
what is going on.
What critia betum cry? Not there be do away.
What is going on?
I said what critia ba. What baby?
They say appointment no much baby. But omuntu to menka.
Na chane dem kukum.
Omuntu to menka. Enti be o de mawa ni abowa no. Wa kwata office oboko.
Yo.
Let me tell you one. Many are reading a bus. Okay. Those who are closer to him should call him. Or get an appointment letter to Facebook. They nearly revoked the appointment. Say Adam Wakopostu. I tell Panin to Buga or Kobu. And the appointment no my baby. But say about one tier party for Bubu. Tell the man near Boano. No, what's now? Tis that just need to mass ye or back party for Buffy.
And the fake atosu.
I'm the fake atosu. Over to office or
yeah, Juma. Yo.
James Gardner, Yana, Jose Nyanya, Abeku Santana, Nya, Resuma Monya, Juan Waninya, Na Asaribedia Como, Michael Afranemo, Vivian J. Lawrence, Tracy Boachenum, Omo Fresh Santa Hana, almost a year campaign, Mandy, Omo dear way. Because you don't belong to the Ewe Northern Hegemony.
Yeah, all the end of yeah, the more man, I'm more Leslie.
May I say the name?
Oh, here.
Omo dear way. Carol, the name better than Omonum.
That be that. Oh, send it.
And that is what is going on.
Wow.
It is will be practice family and friends. I want to two man who they against another now. They are doing it worse. Nigel called somebody and he was crying. Say, oh, we pure men come use say we was crying on the phone. Said, oh, yeah, and then go for be free. You have a tears him. Just Saturday, Chacha was on UTV. Lamenting. Oh. Because John Mahama second time now you see a bit imagine you say NDC ever win 2028 2032 the fact that John Mahama airs it no say okwa they are done in the NDC and John Mahama and
so
they was the sustain your life. They are going to take it
forever and never.
And the appointment, whatever it is going on, a year for the cronies. For the cronies.
I know Banswa. Do one in Sabasubia because oh, sorry, in Temna. I
did Ghana for and come on, you didn't know. I was saying this uncommon. Sure. I will say this uncommon.
Anybody who appeal bill.
Sam.
Me will appeal. Me besa me de to ye papa no ma software nim.
Okay.
Say ye papa no ma software no. Madaroma a software no bi e wo ho a. NDC. Ana President Mahama ben
this one by you na monkofa.
E person wo no mo fa kwa bi so. I this is sign. Asofo ni ginabre.
The Mahama bomo pana.
President Mahama person fa kwa bi so this is asofo ni bi ginabre.
Okay. You see what is going to happen in the coming days? Me say John Mahama will take some decisions, popular decisions, to win the goodwill of Ghanaians. But the Niema obesa ajeno kukwemu no. And until I am so uncomfortable when I see a party people, leadership, not getting themselves ready and doing the right things.
So I saw funny Diano cry, Diane. Unim, what be you so funny be
the Federation be any of Brazil won't be and then may listening government. The Mobata Mayano, Mokayana Maye, as a whatever she or Dobby Africa for our quarter.
Oh, be you so funny be. As communicators.
Okay.
Oh, they will do it.
Okay.
Enti David Yatienye. Wo bewe sofo no. Na o ma sofo na men.
Sure.
Come on. O ma sofo ni mi wi a asofo no so asofo no asofo hye nase. E no won sori ma hye nase. Enti sofo ni me a obekọ akodi adanse pa. Emfa ho ni aho kire any amani Ghana for fam.
Yes.
So for no be kwa kan kuranhyesem. Ade akire sorry mano.
Yes.
Yes.
I sorry ban to me interest of one.
Me say me one more register number bi. Momo number President Mahama D and a woso. Enti eba wa unim. No be na be ka akire wo. Yes, eba wa unim. Wo fire wa unim because the D na woso. Enyo be na be ka akire wo say ha na free ba. And ya no ana asofo ni bi de ami ya ne sa asofo mpanimfo akasefo so omo ya ji wonu matuma ji wonu madi nim se wonu ni nyame di nkomo ya de o meka bia ya nim se efri nyame ho na ebo wonu mo ya fall into sadie we ero na ya mi ya wo no
o ma fall ya na so mo ya fall
ana ya mi ya no
sika ye moja
se wo mo ma so sa asofo no amen
unya sofo pani na yese ko bompae no say bompae say wabre you see no you have only one president unlike Abiba Kubia na mampani bi de ofra na le huni pa bi na akosi ni so ni pa no ka powerful ezini mampani na wabre you be say ye bompae say Nyankopon ma nya only one president
sabre na appointment e ba mienu no appointment ebe mienu no ebe mienu
ye kukuru mponi
wo ya bi ya no
Dr. Solomon Kwatin Foko a senior lecturer at Kumase Ay3ka University. Maminte for the records.
And to man Mapoma Sheme. General next one year, Rashid Pepu. Yes, sir. And yes, 9. And year 8. Bakwe number 10 number 9. Rashid Pepu so not na. After yanko next one. And when he deputy remember how we minister sinifriwa. Now we are going to look at the key positions in a year. Omar your friend say chief so number 10 Haruna Edusu. Cabinet ministers 19. Emu 10 Nordness and Evers. I'm just asking questions. Now, after Yanko key positions of a year, the Omadi friends say CEOs and MDCs. Now, CEO Social Investment Fund, Statibra, CEO Social Investment Fund, Abbas Nuruddin, number 1, Monkai, Yanko next. There be a more Debia also, Afechi Awuno, and also Eve, MD Bost, Yanko next, a Brenti. Alasan Farihan MD Ghana Commercial Bank it will be a Ghana Sika Wopano ya the not na nakoto yanko next yebemo behind Dr. Yusuf Sulemana Tama oil refining what not na akoto yanko next to what the on the not na Jifagunu anwani ni adina ko Ghana Digital Center CEO oze it we number say we number 5 number 5 yako munkan more fire Edward Bawa ya nako to go baby a juicy positions in wonyina what the nonsense and nervous nako to We are stating facts. We are lecturing you.
Exactly.
And here, of course, we are more fire. And here, the third one, the quad, the bow, you must show. And here, be our most and for your extractive sector, you be amazed.
Exactly.
When we start questioning, say, dear Gina, with a chance to a problem there. Yanko next. Where Haj Mustafa Idrisu, Executive Director, GMPC Foundation, another donor. Yanko. Next. Where Malik Basin Tele. Me and I'm then buy me, Mumusano. And now, yes, my way we are on the same pedestal. Me and I'm then buy.
Exactly.
Happy FM, na me ma one near KJ, chance, more platform, big, and no almost more time, no almost me anti NDC. Anti NDC is Grandma, Mamma Balik Basin Tele, I'm a more KJ. Mumusa, KJ, no, you're feeling, Mamma. So be a man near Dimly Casata, not a year, 1 year Bronyati, a year, a domic, no Dimly Kaba. No, Ninia Bronya, there's nothing wrong. Why, Ninia Pardon? It's Malik Basin Tele, not na. We see you, why ye? Yanko, next. John Mama Yanko. A national lottery, not coming to say a large 40 mission a lotus. And yet, your mama coming to say a large 40 mission lotus. Why should the space at 20 minutes wrong? Everybody is Kitapepano, and we numbers. A large Muhammad Abdul Salam. But the North Nakotu NLA National Lotteries and Kwawo Home, it's ever not Nakotu. Now, we have a chair, dear. Menoka say 8 regional chairman of the NDC. Actual letter, come here, John Dramani Mahama say, Adiana Kosun, I'm telling you on authority.
Precisely.
Famiko content and me kind a year. Where you way McKay, Yaira Koku. Nakamia Pano, Yaira. Coming into someone Namlan to Mass. After Yaira to make a set your mom and Tronamaya cat. Yaira. As you never remember, I don't know. We were by what I ever. Yaira Kaina Cafe and Minia Bank, I'm Copeka crash here. Yaira saw my cat. Yaira, and you are can use to American. One in the Uqui, they had not got to DBL. Not coming here no more. Also, make a set your mamma near this into one of my aka. More fire. You could take a cracker. What am I got to
And so, and Commander Meniwood said the apostles of good governance, the so-called neutrals, I saw for one more. Woman do manu esi so achem mafia so appointment ni na no kwa achem for one no and the appointment John Dramani Mahama is making to very sensitive key institutions of our governance structure. Either you are a Votarian, an Ewe, an answer and Nodna, and yes, onka hu hanye tuba kubi tedi abeshem. Na adeba ku deception bi e wom kwan say wo mu ya appointment ni bia na wote edibi ejei mensa yeboa wa ya beka say ofra santema mu hadom enganka a Bank of Ghana esiamai me ba jori din esiama enya esiama wo free voter region hodom baby enti de wo sha se a oye eno no enti asofo na mo bo mpaye egu MPP so Esanado appoint Achemufo no. We want to hear from you today. Assembly we enya kwanche ene eyi emwadadie fasting and prayers bia we enya yichira enya nkomsha asem bia sede na Achem mafia no enye no amoka ya Ghana fo gidiye no sanso so ena ever northern hegemony as the band ya akata Jeffrey faso so bikunipa eno so mama yente monka na on a Japan any gold board no bashaba mamintie ohine bio na yenhwe the next video na me demand yenkwankwa hwe no so na afi Dr. Fuku atrase yenhyase eni nkomo and Monday na ede ya national economic dialogue no and any china and so you the plan say yede nkofo close to Ibrahim Mahama ba kwese baby no and also no ohene kabat when it is ready na wa mama hwe Brother Boko boss mache me Joseph oh yeah
Adomin Paibo.
Yeda Obadie
Adomin
as
your priority, you don't set our priority right. Makani had a mechanic beyond say anytime NDC is in governance, no. This is beyond beteki be about 90% goes for political gains.
Populism.
Yes, political gains. I do obey politically, obey benefiting Kwan obey. The ever boagana for you no, it's out. Into a yen nema cheap nema easy. No, they are no they winning. 9 people so be cracking nut no hard. No kunyo bi wo NI or some media customer me party ni bia because be medjuma. Party no kra ni apamo no. Wo kunyo bi wo house wo ko bi office kra wo si there bi medium be medjuma. School placement kra wo so be na djuma won feel. The commerce secretary so from kwa no good table so say ko de ko monye. No be ni pabonini. You understand it? And you know, what is going on in the Brio Ashanti region here? Whatever. See here. What me and my
say if more and then if less.
Say Tetimas by board mass. And only the India. A board mass. Division. If more less divide. What's the name? Your long division. If since we are not in improper pressure. Oh, you see, and young what the Oberhun bed draws watching away. And a silent appointment will be a cause of oh, Miss my baby. Silent appointment. There be baby who news appointment grow. Yeah. Go be any more. We quiet, we exercise. No more free Muso Corono, the man called Fonso Bahaba take you over. In Kenya, communicators be above whom and these communicators be, or more transfer teachers be Domo Baha from voter region Baha. No more best at communicating. Till next time, some say when any more Musubi. And that is what that's the painful aspect. One call for a rejected Muamu. Nanipa 2.something million or Monkotoba. Aden amoso mobuofu na we so nua ba onwum kroma odini ka odini mpamuda na onua ba free mu die so on the road minister the ready say
Kwame Agboja
tinu sa Agboja o kapachi no bekaya
Agboja nkai pachi
aba o kapachi so ngwanda Samansia Krum.
Now, Musa said, I was here.
No back
now, how are they? Yes,
or Bekai. No Abeyo, no Jaho, or quite no Abeyo, Amawa. What the Yamias? Me a bill, to me the Kayo, Yami Chairman. Was it me a bill that says, no tell Swia, a month one time, wow. Just we near now. Because we near now. Moi, na chim mafia, na one na chim na. See, the Obaka said, dear mafia. The same person now, or can say, be dear to you. Hey, will be off us, and what you didn't know, and Cassana, because I got the same city. So, na pay me checks in the name be any pattern. So, all my bank is Moses. Master. And there's all your programs on the Wizard TV never. And so, young, some mobile power. No one to be Gramoba and Mamaha. And so, national issues, yet the court and a parliament in Pennsylvania. You are showing the color.
MMC no. When one man so much checking the period and the assayer, the casa assayer, export or more export good no. SPMMC born more export good. And as some can say, or gold board in the bay the national assayer. That means you have a good PMMC no. Because PMMC and human obey assayer. Now some can say, after some can say, the gold board is going to be the sole buyer of gold in the whole country. The danger in what they are trying to do there, you guys are not seeing it. Imagine see a better not the goal of this nation. Cocoa board. It is a one now to way. Get your cocoa for and here. And it's a cocoa board. Or world price market here. Your pen or the milk for. And Major Mahama knows so about the resetting. Or also so about the setting up gold board, which will behave like cocoa board. I want the better board the organ and it's never a gold exporter. We need to miss our cotton gold one on it. It is what cocoa a world market price of gold bar. Your pen or the Dama war. Again, it's so dangerous. It's a bedroom, because of cotton wow good. No one told Banya. It is against the law. You bet you said you know cotton cocoa or Cote d'Ivoire chono. Against your cocoa for, and it's a cocoa body and provision. And we'll be see a gold in our beto. No one that said, Ibrahim Mahama interested in our box site view. Because you have a gold in our one. You better, I'm going to be my price. And small scale a year minus much more. Yes, side you in a much one. Said the board will walk down in Yanano. Yet the question pub back on the bush answer.
And interestingly, Samiga Fee, the CEO or whatever of PMMC, was the spokesperson for Exp0se, a company owned by Ibrahim Mahama. Lawyer, oh here.
Yami Adam.
Oh, precious.
I'm holding your bayaba.
Yami, Mammy, tell me.
Mammy, from free baby, na Okatachi, Erkin. Say, ye
good board.
I have a concern because on a good board, no about gold. The so buyer, quality me to gold. You see, you nyai cocoa. Cocoa. If free that the question the buyer, a BBP Ashanti, Memone Bono, Seshi, any Eastern region. Omo cocoa for any cocoa. But I nay cocoa creani assets nemuno, a nuru connected cocoa. Creani assets name. And nay cocoa creani pursue Sidaya. One her own sinew. So pursue Siabros and see as a for now as a bantamanibia. I hear own sinew in Waku. Because the onyano and so Tisan can be dear no.
Yeah.
None of the crow. Dear no more ye. Say a bay so buyer for gold no. Sana coming chroma de cocoa for. Or see UGCC for. Nay merchants, cocoa merchants, any timber merchants, and a finance UGCC. No, a general secretary for UGCC, to whom the source of income and a back. To be near Quanyano. What he did, ne say, about cripple UGCC. And or the goo. Sa Bruni company, na US Timito Cocoa, na Cabri. Omo haya Cabri Hall.
Yeah.
Odru ofine asukwa haya Cabri major cocoa buyer then. And ogu omunya no say there is a Ghana Cocoa Marketing Board and a bit me ato cocoa. And the only determine price no. And the abosana na ohunu bantamana. Ho ye the abosan kwa na pitin ho. Ofa proper bantama. About 98% abusan. Behu danti aketu abi. Obasa for almost the same thing.
Ashtown.
Oko Ashtown wa danti afrem ba abusan so do so pa. Sabe na ekoku akuafo. Ene na esi. To come in from bro master no. And then akoye say kododi fadidi.
Edidi. To faje Japan.
Even scholarship crowd koko akuafo mo buy no. Na omo makran so enza nyebi. Ene at the cry informing NDC is anti gold board. Whereas I war PMMC or ya Juma Corona gold board no yeno. Na obitimi topino. Anybody we knew what is accounting for that monopolistic tendency na Babira NDC mu. So the monopoly na beto gold no. Very dangerous. And I feel like smuggling the crab does some more. Yeah, because ultimately she no baby not to see the next neighboring town wakoton okon baby mind you omo matwa ho anyina omo to gold ni bi enti no se okoton ne ho obenya tofo
yeah
and a gold cry de own true cry no ono crop any to chain impo de omo nkura ye to bi and we don't know some obewie how obenya proper accounting ye refi ho kakra. There was a time krom ha ye trans say a ton gold a total gold sales I outside now they come Dubai for no 2 billion as thereabout make catch some motor Ghana gold nko to 7 billion
the difference is 5 billion
you all know ton say matter 7 billion you all say matter 2 billion matter 2 billion e bi ne begom hey Nano national for be say Nyagopon the in my Yami yesro. Next time we are ya can sit him. Nano national for be say omu bomb by a rain on a yami no. Yajitum. By us your pie boy to me the string yami say. You lead our way there next time when you are choosing leaders for us. Nyagopon. You go to Yogo form. Because I'm worried, say, even Obisema to go 7 billion. Your cotton has a medium 2 billion a man. 5 fine. 5 fine. What is so be from a Bamus Abrano? Ebe ya no church the moon. Nobody. Me the bear wide drill because said the pay on a yanya. So they pay on yanya because
Timamuni be betting me a court on this.
So far as you need a mirror, a support to monopoly, somebody can test the law. So you can't own to me for any nine and say Fakora because what is I say your free market,
yeah,
your free market and your idea, so idea be who's just about for neto. And why are you trying on? Yet me no be or no more. Na you no reading a bus, no penny capa. On the program MPP for the property owning democracy. Now they are say wadwini. Na ya ode as MPP ni na orgy property na fa. MPP ideology ni say yemie mu na oman ni no do you ready so buy adwuma no sika nko na nsem no ntimi nya ajapade no mfa nkrofo adwuma that is the ideology of MPP and your friend property owning democracy yeah democracy there but e was say ajapade no ko man for ne nsem na aban tax omo yeah bana bas no rudin ye ne said there property owning democracy there be gigi obi asika da kogu aban pass and MPP pass. That was not the case. And property owning democracy na MPP champion obi say wo out man so nkwantana unuya no to gold na ultimate to na so kotonya ho kakra e man so nkwanta economy emu peja no ene de yetu wia e wo se ska no asa na man aban na edo enti wo say ejina na no dana na abu afu aban no ubelusu adwuma you are likely to lose your job.
Is it likely?
Say it's a key factor because
and you're like they are going to lose their jobs.
And only when yet me anya ho hwe I take you off. I take you off. But minim and omo de man na aka and even it's a bear juma I just want the call parliament. Ekokoji ho emra. Me a share both sides omo position I want say you support to monopoly you support to monopoly obi a be kan there on this contest I can me stress say anka ye man bia e me bia kire wadwene na ye hunu say you that ko okuro mu a na okuro mu fu ahun say ukopre bibia de ma ban one pre bibia ma constituents. It's very dangerous and I don't know say pobi ntaya chira Trimupo bi ntayachra. Say binimu nya omadwene say they have to get as much as they can within these 4 years. Why this? And you know, koto abayanko koto ye no, and raise the value of gold nana. Say yes, idea. I don't know be antobi. You already no money na mu to we koto ma PMMC. And then as this year say so bayano should be abayan and no one else. Are we trying to criminally manage the economy as well? Now there should be a criminal management of the economy. and then so are we trying that? Because say baby a monopoly one on a detective price. Simple we have to mind the blade back edge $12. Obeka just mean blade no mema $2. 10 akano mafa. And offer we are proper accounting okrom ha yen na enim ho asem. You should be careful. Na yen nyina na yen sorry. Mo amu mining industries. You should be careful. Na mom no enema bi o aya na e pani ensaka. Is it ohene ba enanopa me wo concern back up sa criminal charge na say Ghana a crime scene. Me bisa questions me we na ebia no bi be mama answer. The baby buyer Ay3ka say okusi house in Sagleme.
Yeah.
None do eze
5,000.
5,000. Yetimisi mu say.
We attempted 1,002.
1,002 out of 5,000. You see, 1,002.
It would be different stages.
It would be anyone in Padama.
Yeah.
They are worries and they say, and now Ministry of Works and Housing and they in charge. By any meaning, one wants to be Ministry of Works and Housing ni high down bunting.
Yeah.
Obi kura pedanya high. Obi kura yaduma Ministry of Works and Housing or two bin chain. By then go ayanwe. Enya irony. Ministry of Housing now also dying. Na juma mu ko abenya nkrofo a omo high down wo private tenants or private landlords so. Yet you were dying guha for 4 good years. Yanwe. Na obeka se Akufo-Addo akofa sika 400 million they akoye
agenda 111
na wanwi baako na owie ne spokespersons for nso me ensa na owie ye me nyaa ne ka ewie be 10 na 20 na even 50 anka mepe but ya nwie Saglame owie and this all criminal management asemo a every also Saglame wa nwie Akufo-Addo de no na onisika da ho se eni bam sika ne ya na da ho no projections no mo ye say ye be hia say and ye the accident do say about $18 million per hospital. What would you need? 250 million no at the ho sikana san ya nwe dan no nti ye bokwa adu a kese ka OSP kwan godi kan fra but sa case no court a wo twam case no e wo court a wo twam enema na ehu saa se oka na nkrofo a cheermongers na ejina cheni aboy nsema ma no hia me ofa mabusia pani a onya ne ba bi ko fakwa nya no nyame mfa currency na o say incarnate DC free mampon ba ayi na okwa apro na mampon ehwe e free adwira besi agona afijasi kokuma wunyina na e one district nti DC ba no abegino arrest na the interpreter na here this is what yamu arrest this is a munchi adampo do no kan on camp of po say omuko school no mu say arrest na o kan ya na abegino arrest said this your camp of no so no e twini o na ne yanko twini a kira say this is what yamu. You see, arrest now ya no ye pen can be brebe be johnny aboy and say mama yen because ya dabo ye say communicators no
penye Mahama mampanyi be din fie nine if you nine no me make say can be 2 years
2.5 years
given that the last year no until find any serious business whoever is coming any pafofo NDC ankasa Prez say a bit different from 2028.
That's true.
Say you position your home strategically. Yeah. Me say you're not in a year. Now you're not careful. Now you're an institution near called the year. You know me na ba yepe. Enti that early advantage because when you're in opposition, you miss it. Now they are busily governing, making mistakes from day one. And the mistakes be very say, look, to sign a letter and say, nipa bay over 25,000 workers a dangerous. Don't look sad way. Nipa be find check NDC that.
Right, say no, I mean it's not right, but Muni Samurai right is
let anybody give me the evidence. Oh, yeah,
I mean, okay.
Yes. But no.
They did it.
Where is the evidence?
Oh, there's evidence to show that MPP says
25,000 people.
About 13,000 people.
Oh, you have verified records.
And of course.
What's the source of it?
Me police story them out because you see.
A story written by who?
Oh, then say a news for.
Oh, massa.
Your news for.
Oh, the Becca just walk with you. You don't say news. No, we need more. You Becca just walk with your banchi. No need more. After news there, I want to have verified records, evidence, and people.
No, because there were letters to that effect. There were letters to that effect.
No,
Ivan, we call Ghana Weber, and this is 23rd of May. 2017. I just Googled it for you.
Okay.
Now the heading say Akufo-Addo sacks 13,000 public sector workers.
What is the source of that information?
That's the heading.
So what is the source of the information?
Well, of course, I mean Ghana Web and
no,
unless you want to say the Ghana Web and Canada.
No, I want the source of the article.
The source of the article.
Ghana Web don't know supposed to be article. I don't want to
source alhajinewspaper.com.
Then
alhajinewspaper.com. I say employees of Maslow, Nadmo, yes, Snake, Viari, Gridco, Viari, Gapuha, Tor, Ghana Gas Company. Even before you come in, my senior colleague Samson Ladia had cause to represent Omo Yeyi Omedi. It would have waiting to change.
But the same when waka.
Samson Ladia had cause.
I don't have that information.
No, I'm giving you the fact. Or your lawyer had cause to represent Omo Yeyi Omedi at court on this very particular matter. It would have Ghana been to change. Omo Yeyi Omedi Samson Ladia. You're not aware of that information.
But to put you more well, let's even grant that way you're not correct.
Right.
And the figure was not 13,000. It was rather even 50,000.
Right.
My brother, we are in a resetting agenda. We are in a resetting Ghana mode. What was wrong in 2016, which you have campaigned against, and then 2024, you have to about some powers of reset here. How can you go back to that?
I see.
Are we not improving our democracy?
But you have right to sack people. No need right to sack you.
In a resetting agenda?
But that's the point I'm making.
When you say that you are clearing what is bad and bring good, then you go and bring what you called bad in 2016. Is that what you want me to accept, Faka? You say that the NPP is demonic. We are that bad. We did ABC that was wrong. So vote for me to do away with that. Right. Have you seen a video where President Mahama said, on the Oba when you be ready? Have you seen the video?
Of course.
Juxtapose that with this. You do the juxtapose. So for me, even if the NPP, per the records you have given me, were right, and they were no longer so even far bigger, I'm saying, with the principle of resetting Ghana, you cannot revisit that.
To the fact that you didn't, that doesn't give him the right.
No.
So,
I mean, what can the right be? Then it defeats your own resetting mantra. Your mantra is that we are resetting Ghana, we are making Ghana better than the NPP did. We are the new saviors of this country.
Right.
You said that we are coming to rescue Ghana, and you are rescuing Ghana from the wrongs of yesterday.
Exactly.
You cannot come and repeat those wrongs today. Otherwise, you defeat your own so-called resetting mantra.
I see.